Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to start in on my $5 bench find at yard sales. First thing I'm going to do is take the hardware off. I've got a flat-headed screwdriver for that. These got to come out, and it's got hinges on the back here. They've also got to come out too. And then I'm going to start sanding and see what we've got. Now that I've got my hardware off, it did give me a little bit of fits, but now I'm going to start sanding with my DeWalt palm sander, orbital sander. I love this thing. This thing smacks. I got these sanding nets. They work really well. They're supposed to be reusable. If you wash them off, I've never really tried because they were really inexpensive and I just like using them. So I'm going to get sanding. Now, as you can see, there's some pitting. I'm trying to go with the grain so I don't tear up any more of that, and I'm trying to round down these edges because they're really sharp. This is going to take a while, I think, because this looks like it's on there pretty thick. So I had to stop for a minute and change out my pad to an 80 grit because I believe 120 was on there before and it wasn't doing anything. So I changed it out and now it's working a whole lot better. I'm not going to do the edges with that because I think it's going to be too aggressive, but at least the paint's starting to come off. So I sanded down the top and it took a really long time, and I think that this paint may be lead based. I'm not really sure, but I don't think I'm going to mess with it anymore. So I got my Murphy's oil, water with a rag, and I'm wiping the whole surface down, getting it all nice and clean. And then I looked in my cabinet to see what I had as far as paint goes, and I have 2 cans of this Rust-Oleum navy gloss. So I think I'm going to just spray it and see how it turns out, because this is just for a mudroom anyways, so it's not like it has to be perfect, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I'm really disappointed that I'm not able to sand everything off, and I don't like messing with stripper because it smells so bad. Half the time I find it doesn't work very good anyways. So I'm going to wipe everything down. I'm going to spray the inside first and see how that turns out, and then I'll go from there. So I got the bench all done. I did the bottom half in the gloss navy blue, and the top I did in the Walmart brand gloss black, so it didn't cover as good, but I like how it shows the grain. That was the only part that I sanded all the way down. I didn't sand down the sides. I just spray painted it. I don't love it, but it looks a lot better than what it did, so we're pretty happy with it, and not bad for $5. And the other stuff I just used, I put the same hardware on the back, and I didn't put the latch back on because I don't really need the latch. So there we go.